Hello everyone. It is Saturday evening. I think it's June 9th or something like that. Well, the old cabin is starting to feel more like a cabin. I ran out of what I call my reclaim boards, and I have two more to cut to complete my little front deck here, and it's allowing me to start cleaning up the place. I want to show you the progress we made today, and I had a helper, Brian, a young man, 18 years old, came out. Actually, I placed an ad on Craigslist asking for some help, and he answered, and he had done some work with Habitat for Humanity and other stuff, so I thought he'd be great to do this experimental project. But to show you, look, we got some sheathing up. This thing is starting to look like a actual little cabin cottage. I'm going to back up again and give you a nice little view of it from a different vantage point. And pardon all the stuff that's stacked up, but again, I'm still in the process of getting everything together, and as such, I am exhausted. So there's what it sort of looks like. And sorry about the plants in the way, but I'll try to get a bunch of different vantage points. I got to tell you, I was a little scared being up on that roof there. I think I might have to place another ad and ask for some help from a roofer to get up there and help me put the felt paper down, and then my shingles, and then all my work will then be from the inside. I have one more course of sheathing or roof decking to cut, as you can see on the back end over there, and I'll get that done tomorrow and start basically closing the whole darn thing in, and then I'll move to the inside, and I'm going to get a little closer and show you what I've got going. But forgive me, I'm going to bump around because I'm going to try to get a higher vantage point here. Have to climb through the brush to do it, so hang on a second. Ouch! Whew. In case you're wondering, that's what I just stepped over. Alright, so there, another little view of it. Progress. Actually, a lot of this is mostly for me because I'm going to sit up tonight and try to make corrections as I need to go. Although I created a plan for this initially, and you'll find it on my YouTube page, there's just still real-world adjustments that have to be made. I'm going to take you up on the deck and show you, or up on the loft, excuse me, and walk the inside and show you what it feels like right now in terms of a living space. That's just a really important element because it's the first one, so I got to work all the bugs out of it. And like I said before, it's going to be my home for a little while until I get the other ones built and all that other good stuff. So 400 square feet total, 200 on the bottom, 200 on the top, and so I guess it's a two-story cabin. I put so much space up there that I didn't realize how much space it was. I really can't call it, 200 square feet with a sleeping loft anymore. It is like a full-sized upper floor. So let me get a little closer, show you what I've got, and we'll go from there. And I'm going to keep it on so I can keep this all in one video, so pardon my little trudge through the woods here. And oh, by the way, while we were working today, I want to show you something. This little maple here, you see it laying down in there? You probably can't see it. Came crashing down from the winds, which made me think I need to take down this branch that is leaning over. You can't see it well, but right there, the tips of it, it's hanging over. Probably in a good wind, it'll probably come straight down, but I need to be careful and just make sure that I've cleared everything back. I thought I was far enough away from the stuff, but when that guy came down, I thought to myself, I need to take a little bit of a walk and make sure that I am far enough away so that I don't get, ouch! Ah, nettles! I hate nettles! Sorry. At least I didn't swear, you guys. Alright. Ouch, that stung, and that's gonna smart all night. Anyway. So, these are the doors that are going to be my front doors, and they will nicely fit in this opening that I'm going to work on tomorrow. As you can see, I've started putting some bracing up in the loft area. Oh gosh, sorry, spider. Ugh. All right, actually, excuse me, spider web or cobwebs, whatever. Back to the point at hand. Again, just protecting things from moisture. This stuff's from my door jamb. And of course, whoops, sorry about that little jiggle. I'm going to show you what's in this box. Cedar shakes, which I pre-cut. These guys here, which I pre-cut to 8-inch shakes. They're going to go around the door once I get it in. I don't know if I said this in any of my previous videos, but I did a lot of pre-work back at the old place, just getting things prepared, anticipating for when I got here it'd have to be a major rush, and I probably wouldn't have the setup to do some of the fine things I needed to do. So things like these doors, I cleaned up the inside and restained the inner part and put the hardware on and all that stuff like that. The outside has still got the old primer paint that was on there when I got them or salvaged them, but you know, it's nice and ready to go on the inside. I don't have to do that work, and it helped out. So up to the loft now. Currently I'm just using these aluminum stairs to get up here, but and I haven't put that window in, but I just want to show you the height that I have, and also want to show you what I've done with my barn door setup. So I put a support stud pack in the center, as you can see. And yes, I was gonna double plate that end, but I didn't, so I'm gonna cut a plate to put on it and just strengthen it here and there. But as you can see, I put some hurricane hangers all the way around, and put some bracing in so we could get the decking in. Now I am on, let's see, I am about at 4 feet from the wall here. I am still standing clear up, and as I go over to this side, which I'm calling the front of the unit, that being the back because that faces the highway, and of course that's where the wind comes from. That's why I made the approach, or the ceiling lower on that end, higher on the end that does not get wind and faces the woods. Basically what I want to show you is I have to put in all these windows, all these headers. At least I got the top plate in, but again, mostly working by myself, I have to use unusual methods. I started getting the headers in today, and this is tacked in, but if I can get around this, whoops, you can see right there, started getting that header in. Anyway, okay, I'm at about 9 minutes, so I need to shut this off and do it again, but sorry it's so shaky, guys. I'm just exhausted, plus I'm just holding an iPad. It's not an actual camera I can put on a tripod. So, from one corner to the other, this is what I'm looking at up in the loft. Lots of height, lots of space. My bedroom will be on that side over there. And then on this opposite side will be storage, and then my water system obviously will be in this side here. The thought being that I can slide in tanks from here. I have to do some reinforcing, yes I know, but it'll be done when the lower bathroom wall is built. It'll kind of give it some more strength. I've already reinforced the platform down below, so I'll be able to carry the weight. I'll explain in detail another time how I did it and how I did my calcs and all that stuff. Excuse me. Oh, anyway, Starting to move things like my rain barrels in. Could see a big roll of that building wrap I was been trudging, falling over, whatever. It's my workspace down below. I like the fact that from my bedroom I can basically see anyone coming and going. See the trail I made that's been bringing all these supplies here. And yes, I still need to clean up, but give me a break. At the end of the day, I'm so exhausted. See my kayak over there hidden under that gate? Don't ask me where I got that gate from, but it's great camouflage for the kayak. Okay. The woods. I'm not even going to talk about the woods. Alright, enough of me for now.